Roof side hung up. Boys truck. We've been moving tools and toolboxes and stuff all day from Hunter. They can trucks here. Hunter's truck. Alright, we're going to give you a little update on the shop and on the boys' trucks. We've been moving tools and toolboxes and stuff all day from the garage, from the old garage. And we started on building a tool room on the back of the shop. The door's probably going to be, I hate to cut on a brand new building, but door's probably gonna be right here, and it'll go back into a tool room. Building a big tool room. It's gonna be about 30 by 12 on the back to have all of our toolboxes and shelves for parts and everything, workbench. Pay no mind to the mess. Like I said, we've been moving junk all day, and I've been hanging some of my parts up out of the way. And Hunter, let's give you updates on the trucks here. Hunter's truck, we got the transmission out of. He, how long was it? 2 weeks ago? Maybe 2 weeks ago or something. He was getting ready for one of the cash days and had it running good and everything, and made a test hit to get ready for it. And it made a real good lick, and then his transmission just always got second gear or high gear. So it's got some issues, and we got to tear it apart. We talked to a guy that's real good on transmissions, and he said it could possibly be a busted planet, but we don't know. We're gonna tear it apart and see what we can find in it, and he may be ordering some parts for it. He didn't get too mad this time pulling the transmission out of it, because he had it out in about 15 minutes, where we got this lift now. Made life a lot easier. So Dustin's truck, he is trying to find a place to mount the coil packs. I think he's got a place figured out. Hey, it shouldn't be too long. This thing's running. He got him a new fuse box to rewire some stuff. This thing should be running pretty soon. But we just want to give you a quick update on the shop. We hung a TV up today too, so we can watch YouTube and not get any work done. Hung all of our little trays up over there on the wall. Got the refrigerator moved in. I think that's about it for now. We're going to work some more tomorrow, move some more junk from the garage. Probably move my car up here so I can get to work on it. And we're going to keep at it, and when we get the tool room built, once we get some of the tool room built, I'll give you a sneak peek at it. But right now it's just getting started, so there ain't much to look at. But I hope y'all like some of this content. I about tripped over something there and the boys laughing at me. But we'll get back to y'all tomorrow. We're gonna wrap it up here for tonight. See ya. Looks like I'm late to the party. Dustin's in the process of making some plug wires for his. I think Hunter's over here tearing his transmission apart. Have any luck? Let's see.
I need a bolt.
There's some bolts over there. You know what size it is? There's a hole back in there. It'll push it off, ain't it? Is that what it is? Where you screw it in and pull it off with?
Screw it in and hit it. Like right out.
Hunter knows more about transmissions than I do now. There she comes. We're gonna have to get us a dedicated transmission table to drain these things in. We don't have a clue what we're gonna find in here. We just know it was acting stupid, and we're gonna take it apart and see if anything's busted in it. The planetary set is locked up in it, and it won't even come apart. The input shaft won't come out, the clutch hub won't come off. Something's jammed up in there pretty good, so we'll have to work with it, try to get it apart, see what kind of damage is done inside there. Alright, while Hunter's weighing his options over on his transmission, we're going to update with Dustin here. He is, of course, he's not running no hood unless he cuts holes in the hood for the turbo and stuff, which he hardly ever has run a hood. So he found a place to mount his coil packs out of the way, and I think it's a pretty good idea. Nice and neat, you can't see them. And the plug wires are going to be coming out through here. He's going to put the grommet there. He's making all his plug wires right now. Did you ever decide where you want to mount your relays and stuff for when we wire your stuff up?
I have no idea yet. Probably just the easiest place. Somewhere on the wall, probably.
So he's going to keep on making plug wires, and then we'll figure out where to mount his relays at. And Hunter is probably gonna
Sell it.
burn his to the ground. I'd say Hunter's gonna have to build another transmission or buy one. It's got a lot of parts probably tore up in it. But we're gonna keep on plugging at it here, and we'll get back with you. Looks like the boys are done working for tonight. I went to get some concrete, put some poles in the ground. They finished up. Hunter said he got us input shaft and stuff out where it's stuck, and the clutch hub was good and the input shaft's good, but the planetaries is locked up, even though you can't see real good in there. Something's got it failed. So he's got another set. I think he's going to put them in for now till he can get him a aftermarket high dollar set. I think some of them things run $1,000, $1,100, something like that. But we'll keep y'all updated with the progress. All right, Dustin's about ready to fire this thing up. He's just got a couple more things to do. What is it you got to do to it, Dustin?
Gotta get some gas, put the oil pressure gauge on, wire up a signal wire to the starter and the 12-volt switch wire to the computer. I think that's it. Hopefully.
That ain't much, and it's about ready to fire up, hopefully.
Nowhere near close to done, but might get to hear it anyway.
Yeah, it's just going to be the initial startup so he can see what, he's got to get the laptop and hook up to it and try to get a bass tune in it. And
the V-band hasn't come in for the back of the turbo either, so I don't have an exhaust on it, but it'll be alright.
yeah, we just got to figure a few things out. He don't have the exhaust on it yet. This pipe here is temporary. He's got it on there for startup purposes. He's going to have maybe a solid one welded up or something.
Yeah, I'll probably get it welded. If not, at least just make it stick lower to the inner core and look a little better.
Yeah. If you don't get a solid one welded up, we may angle it down and then come over tighter. That's just kind of mocked up in there so we can start it up and see how it sounds and get a little bass tune in it. As soon as he gets done with last little bit of wiring, we'll get back with you. Okay, so we lied. There's another couple more things we got to do before he fires it up, but we forgot it didn't have a oil pressure gauge, so he's.
I already said that.
You already said oil pressure gauge? I don't think you did.
I did.
I don't believe you did.
I did.
Well, anyways, I'm saying it again.
We did lie.
He's rigging up oil pressure gauge, and the cable for the laptop. We gotta find one of them. He might have already said that too. I don't know, but
I think I did.
trying to make me think I'm losing my mind. So anyways, we're gonna do this now and see if we can get this thing fired up tonight, hopefully. If we can find the cable, we'll have it fired up tonight, but if not, it may be tomorrow. What are you doing, Googling how to hook up oil pressure gauge?
I'm Googling about the cord for the box.
He's Facebooking, don't let him lie to you. Dustin's been doing a little more work to his truck. He's got the exhaust pipe on there. He's rigging him up a couple of temporary switches to start it here in a little bit. He found him a cable that'll hopefully work with his computer. He got some wiring to do and interior work to do. It's coming right along. It should, hopefully if that cable works, he should fire it up here in a little bit. He rigged him up a temporary oil pressure gauge for when it starts, make sure it's got oil pressure. We'll keep y'all updated when he gets ready to start it up. We'll be videoing.
You do shit the wrong time.
I wouldn't.
Open it up quite a ways.
Quite a ways.
I think like 70% throttle, it cuts the fuel out, so it might be, if it takes it slow. Alright.
You got oil pressure.
Does it?
He's making a few adjustments. See if we can get it to hit. It acted like it wanted to hit there for a second. We got oil pressure, so that's a good thing. tuner. Let me try throttle again. Shows like the cylinder balance or anything on it?
Probably. I've not looked at it yet.
made some noise anyway. Now just to work out all the bugs. I'll get back here so hopefully y'all can hear me. He made a couple adjustments. I don't know what he did because he's on the laptop and I wasn't watching, but it sounds kind of like it's got a little bit of mist at certain RPMs, but it clears out at certain RPMs. But it'll take us a while to get all the bugs worked out. Got the wideband hooked up in it yet. Something we gotta do. Pump mods we do work. It sounded clean, sounds cleaner this time than it did before. gas out of it. After he shuts it off and we get these cars moved around, I'll tell you what he found. Talk a little bit about it. All right, Dustin's been working on his today. He found a couple of things that was causing it to, we thought it had a mist in it, and he found what was causing it. I'll let him tell you all about what he done and what he found.
Found 3 clogged injectors on this side, on the driver's side. So I took them out and kind of cleaned them up with carburetor cleaner the best I could, and put them back in. Luckily, it seemed to work. So now it's idling good, sounding better.
Fire it up there and let him hear it. You can hear the cam a lot better since it's not, well, since it's not running on just 5 cylinders. Yeah, it sounds a lot better than it did last night. Well, he's working the bugs out slowly. We're gonna get to work on this Silverado over here on the lift the rest of the night. He'll probably work some more bugs out tomorrow, and we're gonna close this video out here, and we'll be sure to keep y'all updated. Just like, comment, and be sure and subscribe so you can keep up with it. It and Hunter's truck and whatever else we're working on every day. But thank y'all for watching.